Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Today, we have a battle from two teams in the ACC, a conference that now sprawls all across the country. This is an important matchup. As we'll see, the SMU Mustangs taking on the 22nd ranked team, the NC State Wolfpack. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Mustangs will kick this deep to begin the game. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So NC State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year, and I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player. But that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's McCall. Running back grabs it on a screen. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the ground, it's Waters. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The back's got it. Just trucks the man. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Rogers. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's McCall. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Fielded near the 20. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Mustangs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Punt over the middle. It's Maryland. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Off the play fake on first down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Oh, here comes the reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Getting set. Here's second down. Makes a quick grab. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
There's no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And he knocks it right through the uprights. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Trying to find some room. It's Waters. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's McCall. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it for a big gain. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Here's that defense shifting again. NC State comes to the line quickly. First down. They're going to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he lofts one deep over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's McCall. Receiver makes the grab. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Running back with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it, and he's got his man open downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Collins. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Concepcion. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bailey. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Hands off to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made at the 32.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Johnson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Mustangs. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back, it's McCall. Snags a good throw. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Collins. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Collins.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Collins. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Back to throw again. Caught near the sideline. It's Collins. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
If you call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
To throw, it's McCall. Receiver makes the catch. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Tucker. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 1st and goal. An opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. The turn begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Looking for the wideout. And he's got it. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Defense makes the stop after the completion. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Scanning the field. It's Stone. Makes a quick catch. Only moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. They've got him behind the line. The defense with a sack. The final play of this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
NC State will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
The Mustangs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. To throw, it's Stone. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. I like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. This linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Here's the second down play. Here comes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Caught behind the line. It's Bailey. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. That's a design quarterback keeper. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ponies. That puts them on top in the second half. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back to throw. It's McCall. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
NC State getting set with a first and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Collins. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. They call the counter run here. Breaking tackles. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And then first down, right back to the running game. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? And the wideout goes in motion. We'll try to run it with the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a good call on the option, but the quarterback doesn't execute that well. I don't know if he was fooled by the way that defensive end slow played it or not, but the end deserves a lot of credit for coming up with a great tackle.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Dropping back, it's McCall. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And the field goal is good. And the game now tied here in the final quarter.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
The kicker out there again to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, and he can't make the catch across the middle. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And they'll give it to the back. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And they decide to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And they'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's McCall. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking for a gap. It's Waters. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
I love plays like this when everything just kind of comes together. It's like an orchestra. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. The receiver works from the left all the way over across the formation to the right. And the quarterback with that time puts the ball right on the money. Well designed and well executed here for a big play for this offense.
Launching one to the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. That one's going to hurt. Take that crucial touchdown off the board, back them up, and we'll see if they can score again. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down and goal upcoming. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. To throw, it's McCall. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Touchdown, NC State. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off to scramble.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Grab down the middle. It's Bailey.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff in a single back formation. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Stone. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders, just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, SMU.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for two to potentially take the lead? Either way, the defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
See if they can convert the point after. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return will be brought down. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in regulation? That's reeled in. It's Collins. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Dropping back, it's McCall. Throws it to the right. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the fourth quarter. Can the offense win it right here, or are we going to overtime? First down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Well, I love this play call by the offensive coordinator. We got a tie game. You're around midfield. You come up with a big play. At the very least, you're thinking field goal, possibly touchdown.
They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs. Get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So here we go. Spot the ball at the 33. This is a 50-yard game-winning field goal attempt. Can he do it? And the kick is good from long range. A walk-off game winner. And they reclaim the lead with that.
Final score, NC State